Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Hello, dear students. I hope you all are fine and safe. So, students, today we are going to begin with a very lovely poem which is on page number 38, 2.5, The Silver House. Now, students, what do you mean by silver? Silver is any color or it is even a metal, right, students? And house? There's a house which is silver in color. Yes. So in this poem, the poet John Lea has written or has mentioned about the moon, but he has mentioned the moon as the silver house. Okay, and he is trying to tell something through this poem. Let us see what is it trying to say. Let us first read the poem. There's a silver house in the lovely sky, as round as a silver crown. It takes 2 weeks to build it up and 2 to pull it down. There's a man who lives in the silver house in a lonely sort of way. But what his name is, no one knows or no one likes to say. Yet when you go to bed tonight, just draw the window blind and peep out at the silver moon, this lovely man to find. But if your house is taken down and all the sky is bare, then go to bed because of course the poor man won't be there. So this is a very beautiful poem, a very romantic poem. Let us begin with the poem. There's a silver house in the lovely sky, as round as a silver crown. It takes 2 weeks to build it up and 2 to pull it down. Now, what this poet is saying that there's a silver house in the sky. Now, students, tell me what all things are silver in sky? The stars and the moon, right, students? But he has also mentioned that this silver house is as round as a silver crown. So, what is the thing which is round? It is the moon. Okay. So, what he is saying that it takes 2 weeks to build it up and 2 weeks to pull it down. Now, students, you might have learned about the phases of moon. In that, we learn about new moon day, full moon day. Yes. So that, but the poet is explaining us that it takes 2 weeks for him to form fully, to become a full moon, and 2 to pull it down. Means at this day he just disappears. So this was about the first stanza. Now in second stanza, there's a man who lives in the silver house in a lonely sort of way. But what his name is, no one knows or no one likes to say. Now, students, in the second stanza, the poet is imagining actually that there is a man who lives in that silver house, that is the moon. So he says that there's a man who lives in the silver house, but this man is lonely. Now, what do you mean by lonely? Lonely means a person who likes to stay alone or is always alone. Yes, that is lonely. So this man is very lonely, and no one likes to take his name, and no one even knows what his name is. So if there is a man, he must be having a name, right? But no one knows. Do you know what is the name? No. No one knows that what is his name, and no one even like to take his name. Okay? The third stanza is, yet when you go to bed tonight, just draw the window blind and peep out at the silver moon, this lonely man to find. Now, the poet is saying that, but even if you don't like to take his name, today when you go at night to sleep, you just pull the window blind and just peep out of the window and look at the silver house and try to find that man. Just try to find that lonely man where in the silver moon, right, students? Now, the next stanza. But if his house is taken down and all the sky is bare, then go to bed because, of course, the poor man won't be there. Now, what is it telling? That if the house is taken down, which means that if there is a day where we have no moon day, right? once in the month we have the no moon day, right? So when this happens that you have no moon, or when his house is taken down, then go to bed. No need to just peep outside your window and to wait for that man to be seen. At that day, you just go and sleep. Because of course, if there is no house there, if the moon has taken down, then will you see that man? No, because his home is the moon, right, students? So I guess that you all enjoyed this poem. It was very interesting, very rhythmic, and I hope you all learned something new. So, students, your homework will be that you are going to send an audio of the poem and you are going to send it to me. Okay? Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.